Noong nalaman nila na may psoriasis ako, sabi nila, galis yan.
Sabi nila baka nanunuraw ako. Kakalaro ko sa labas ng bahay.
Sabi nila, baka may nakain lang daw ako na hindi maganda.
Sabi nila, sa hangin daw ito nakukuha. Mawawala rin daw to.
Sabi nila, gamitin mo ito. Magsabon ka nito. Uminom ka nito. Gagaling ka.
Sabi nila, mag-sweater na lang daw ako para walang makakita.
Sabi nila, lumayo ako. Baka nakakahawa yung balat ko.
Sabi nila, hanggang dito na lang kami.
Sabi nila, wala raw akong kasama sa labang ito. Sabi ko, nandyan kayo. Panahon na para maitama lahat ng sabi-sabi. Kami naman ang pakinggan niyo.
Hello! Welcome to WWP. Hello sir, good evening po.
Hi, good evening weekenders.
Napakaswerte ko naman Akalain mo, minsan na nga lang ako mag-host ngayon, kasama ko pa si Sir Joseph. Sir, let me just grab this opportunity to congratulate you. Nabalitaan ko sir nare-elect na naman po kayo as treasurer sa IFPA. Sir, congratulations po.
Salamat. Ayon lang ipagkatiwala sa iba yung pondo.
Sa isa lang yan. You are truly trustworthy.
I've been serving the board for 15 years. And 12 years of that, ako yung treasurer ng international organization. So, maraming salamat, John.
Walang anuman, sir. Grabe, nakaka-proud, no? Diba? Guys, kung alam nyo lang, IFPA, international net, marami po talaga mga leaders at iba't ibang bansa. Pero we're really lucky to have Sir Joseph, again, as treasurer sa IFPA. Anyway, guys, I know you are all excited. Sir, alam kong it's very exciting itong topic natin ngayon. Anyway, yes, sir. By the way, guys, again, as you can see, I am Coach Joms, and with me, ayan, si Sir.
Ayan, hi guys, I'm Joseph, and we are your host for tonight.
And yes, we are your host for tonight.
And this is Wellness Weekend Philippines. Ayan, it's our 11th episode for Wellness Weekend Philippines. But before we start, let us give you a recap of what happened to WWP 2.0. Ayan, siguro konting kwento. Ano na ba nangyayari sa meron tayong bill na sinusulong? And I think it's still very active. It was refiled just recently sa House of Congress. And we still need to meet yung mga champions natin sa Senate, no?
Wow. From the Congress na ngayon, nasa Senate na tayo, sir.
Oo, meron na tayo pareho. Actually, it was filed by Senator Rizon Tiveros before the session closed nung last Senate. Pero of course, it has to be refiled again. Ayan.
Thank you, sir, sa update. Nakaka-excite lang. Anyway, sir, actually, it's going to be an exciting WWP because, sir, I know you're doing this. I mean, our team in WWP are currently doing a series of inspiring journeys of patients. By the way, I think we're going to have a video of one of our patients.
Oo, may pasample si Direk. Ito yung mga iniipon natin, yung mga patient journey from different conditions. Siyempre, lalayo pa ba tayo? Dami nating mga miyembro na may psoriasis.
Exactly.
Ito yung mga kwento na alam mo humaharap sa challenges yung mga patients, pero still pwede silang maging source ng inspiration. Yung
And these are real stories.
Laban nila in the face of incurable diseases, makikita mo lumalaban sila para sa mga pangarap nila. Siguro direct, we can show a snippet o kung ano yung nag-uusapan natin.
Roll VDR.
Isipin mo saan ako kuha ng pili ng gamot at uunahin mo pagkain. Hindi ko naman inalayas na maging sobrang normal ang buhay, pero at least magkaroon ng laban ipagpatuloy mga pangarap. Sana wala akong sakit ngayon na katulad nito para mas lalo kong magabayan ng anak ko. Siguro kung wala akong sakit, mas maayos ang buhay namin. Kung wala sakit na to, alam ko makakatulong din ako sa iba. Ako po si Richard Ray Parza. This is my psoriasis journey.
Grabe, kailangan ko ng tissue.
Sir, I understand. Grabe yung heartfelt nyo kasi alam kong andun po kayo, no, at the back of the camera working for this beautiful project ng WWP. Can you share with us?
It's my first time to direct again after taking up filmmaking sa UP. It's my first time to pick up the and we formed a team out of Sorfield moderators, volunteers. Walang ano dyan, none of them are professional filmmakers. Pero we were able to turn them, ang dala lang nila yung passion, yung big
and their hearts are. Yes. And by the way, to our viewers, that patient that you saw earlier sa video, that was Coach Richard Parza. If I'm not mistaken, sir, no? Kasi I'm from batch 3. He is from batch 1.
He's from batch 1, no? Medyo napabayaan niya, pero alam mo, napaka-inspiring ng story niya. Malalaman niyo kung bakit pag pinalabas na natin yung buong episode na yan.
Sir, okay. Sir, okay lang ba may maimarites ako sa inyo? Actually, si Sir, naka-chat ko siya last time. Sabi niya sa akin, hanggat nabubuhay siya, tutulungan niya yan si Coach Richard. And doon natin nakikita that we are so lucky to have, leaders like Sir Joseph na they're really putting their heart, their passion, and commitment to help our patients. At bago pa tayo magkaiyakan, sir, konting update about our upcoming kasi October na naman.
Grabe, oo. Guys, please watch out kasi first time after the pandemic, since the pandemic broke out, this is the first time that we're going to have a face-to-face celebration of the World Psoriasis Day, and we're going to have a fun walk along Ross Boulevard again. So watch out for that. Of course, meron tayong mga mga free clinic, mga free skin clinic, free bone and joint clinic. Magkakaroon po tayo niyan in the coming days in October. So please watch out for that. Libre po yan.
Yes. Ako, sir, favorite ko dyan yung fun walk kasi it always remind me and probably always reminding them that you will never walk alone in this journey. I mean, you have the coaches, you have Sir Joseph and other leaders who's going to guide you and help you on this journey. Tama ba yun,
Yeah,
sir?
literal, no? Literal na we're going to walk with you.
Yes, exactly. By the way,
Yeah.
sir, ito, improve na talaga ng WWP. So, welcome to our Improved Wellness Weekends Philippines. So, this is your official channel for your weekly guide on health and wellness. Ayan.
Siguro just to remind everyone na hindi lang Sorais ang i-feature natin ng mga patient journey. We've already shot some segments, some features na featuring mga scleroderma patients, rheumatoid arthritis patients, cancer patients, they are in the making. Marami yan. So, lahat ng medical conditions.
Alright. By the way, sir, no, ganyan ka-open ng natin ang ating event this October. Kasi when you say October, talagang everyone are really looking forward. And I think our WPD, yan, Fun Walk, that will be on October 23, 2022. But prior to that, I think yun yung mga events natin, sir, no? Tama po.
I'm not really sure about the date yet, Jones, pero just watch out for the announcements. Yeah.
And I know there's gonna be series for the whole month celebration.
Ayan. Para sa ating mga audience, siguro, i-type nyo lang dyan kung meron kayong babatiin para mabasa natin. Mga birthday, anniversary. Ayan. Or mga shout-out sa mga co-patients natin or community. I-type nyo lang po dyan. Sa baba. Yeah.
Oo. Kung may gusto kayong pa-shoutout, guys. And to our viewers, again, let me just remind you, lalo-lalo sa mga bagong pasok, sir, no? Our topic for tonight, yan. Nakaka-excite.
Pero before that, John, siguro, meron daw tayong pa-Gcash si Mayor.
Ayun, may pa-Gcash si Mayor.
So, siguro, what you can do is to share the episode, tapos, and use the hashtag. Ang hashtag natin for tonight is...
subscribe na rin sa channel natin, sir.
Please. Yan. Our hashtag for tonight is WWP BNC Dermatology. So, ayan, giveaway na tayo. Ang ating topic for tonight at ang mga guests natin are from Valenzuela Medical Center, Department of Dermatology. Yan, bago na naman nating kakampi. At
yes. Yes, sir, that's very true. And dahil nasabi niyo, sir, na may pa-Gcash si Mayor, our first question will be, and ayun, bago natin sabihin yung question natin, guys, please stay tuned until the end of our episode kasi at the end of that, we're going to announce the winners. So for our first question, ano nga bang first question natin, sir?
Siguro, ayun, title ng topic, giveaway na, binigay ko na eh.
Giveaway na, sir?
Oo, giveaway na. Gusto lang talaga natin may manalo. And siguro we will encourage our viewers to post kung saan sila where they are from, para mabati natin. Kung marami tayong viewers from Pampanga, alam ko, Tarlac, different places. So, just mention kung taga saan po kayo. Yeah.
That's very true, sir. And syempre, ang dami natin talagang weekenders at alam ko, inaabangan nila lagi yung mga pinopost natin. So guys, sir, bigyan ko lang sila ng napakahirap na question. Kung talagang pinapanood nila, who are our guests later? Guests pala, guests. Yan. Sino ba yung mga guests natin? Guys, type down below. The fastest finger. Ayan. Ayan ang mananalo mamaya.
Don't forget to use the hashtag,
Tama.
WWP BNC Dermatology.
Yes. And yan. Sir, siguro basa tayo ng mga comments, no? Pwede kaya?
Yeah, magbasa na tayo ng comments. We have 32 comments already.
Oo. Ang dami na, sir. So right now, we have from Burley Berezo, good evening po from Ormoc City. May psoriasis po ako. Ayan.
Ayan. Hi to Christopher Javier, Coach Chris. Ayan,
Lodi.
isa sa giting na crew. Na
Napakasipag niyan. Lodi yan.
Sinayas
And
ng
of course,
ating-
we
Ay,
have
Jane.
Jane Amasa. Hello
Alam mo,
po.
natutuwa
Magandang
ako kay Jane kasi ang mother dito, ni-rescue natin, she's a patient rescue. Kahit nawala na si Mami, andito pa rin si Jane supporting us. Maraming salamat, Jane. She's
Thank you
from
po, Miss Jane.
Saan nga ba si Samar, no? Si Jane.
Siya yung anak ni... okay,
Oo,
alright. Yeah, I
alala
remember,
mo
sir.
yun?
Yes, sir. Grabe. Isa rin yung sa nagpatulo na luha sa atin. Grabe.
Thank you ulit, Jane. Of course, happy birthday. Ayan. Advance happy birthday yan kay Virginia Abellera.
Birthday pala ng pinakamagandang Sorfil member natin, sa Ate Virgie. Happy birthday.
Oo.
Anyway, hello po, Miss Cheryl Ortega. Good evening po, Sir Isis. Good evening din po, Miss Cheryl.
Ayan. Ikaw lang bumasa nito, hindi ko ma-pronounce.
From J.E. Priye. Strong daw. Strong tayo, sir. Yes.
Laban.
We're always, dapat strong tayo lagi.
Si Coach Raymond Garcia Agbayari. Good evening po, Sir Joseph. Ayan, I miss you too. Mga Tagalaguna chapter 2 eh.
Hello po, Coach Raymond. And from Joy Mendoza Camara. A blessed evening, mga kabalat. Good evening din po.
Tumalon tayo kay TJ Molat. Ayan. Hello, TJ. And hello,
Hi,
Emilu. Our co-founder ng Swordfield.
Hello, Ate Milu. Ayan. And we also have from Charlita Sara Aro. Good evening po, mga kabalat. Ayan.
Ayan. Ni-remind tayo ni Coach TJ na magkakaroon pala during the WPD celebration ng Mr. and Miss Swordfield 2022. Ayan. Hindi kailangang dalagat binata ito, no, TJ? Please comment down. Kahit may asawa yata ito eh. Diba, Miss?
Kahit may asawa, sir.
Ayan. Hola.
Ayan. Hola from Amari. Yan. Ayan. And Ate Carol, hello po, good evening. Wow, bigatin pala mga host nat. Ate Carol, wag kang si Sir Joseph lang bigatin.
Ano lang ito? Kalma.
Fs lang ako rito.
Richard de la Cruz, good evening, Sir Joseph and Sir John. Good evening,
Hello po, good
Richard.
evening po, Sir Rich.
ito,
From Lore.
ko na ito. Siguro naman, pag nagkita-kita tayo face-to-face sa WPD, Lore, magkikita na ulit tayo. One of the original members ito ng Swordfield.
Matinding yakap na naman to, sir.
17 years ago.
Hello, Reggie Arcila Nesho. Good evening po. From Taytay Rizal. Ayan. Hello po. Coach Gord, I think from from Rizal din.
Ayan, si Cora del Rosario. Ay, ano ba yan?
Dada De Vera. WWVMC Dermatology from Sorfield, Valenzuela. Sir Joseph, I remember si Miss Dada. She is originally from Bulacan Survivors. Then nagkaroon na ng chapter sa Valenzuela doon. Doon na siya nag-active.
Ayan.
Hello po.
Batiin ko rin, ayan, yung presidente ng Valenzuela chapter. Yung founder ko
Pakasipag yan.
Sobrang galing nito. Si Ma'am Cora del Rosario.
Grabe yan si Coach Cora. And si Ate Myla, magandang gabi po, WWP Valenzuela Medical Center, Department of Dermatology. Ayan, si Ate Myla from San Jose.
Si Daryl, hello po, good evening. Taga saan po kayo?
Taga saan po kayo, Sir Daryl? Good evening po. Yan, go sir.
Joy, ninano ka. Miss ko na. Hindi, kapampangan kasi ito. Kabatiyan natin.
As Reynalyn Besana, good evening, Sir Joseph, Coach Jom. See you on our WPD. See you, Miss Ren.
Hi, Tessa Marie Cruz. Good evening. Shout out to Sorfield, Valenzuela. Wow, full force ang Valenzuela chapter.
Yes. And from, ang hirap basahin, Cherry, I think that's Cherry.
Oo,
Nomro,
Cherry
pabaliktad lang. Good
Cherry,
evening po.
Pinahirapan kami.
Oo. Pag-greet naman po mga dermatologists namin from Tondo Medical Center, from TMC.
Ay,
Hello
oo,
po.
mababait yan. Mula kay Doc June, ano?
Yes.
Princess Duran, Nasog. Ayan, ginamit niya yung hashtag natin. Good evening po.
Yes. And I think this will be our last. Angelica Nicolas, shout out po. Sorfield, Pangasinan chapter.
Oo.
Ayan. We have last one, sir. Go po.
Si V. Mateliano de Emoy. Good evening po from Rojas, Capiz.
Wow.
Buong Pilipinas.
Ito, from Coach TJ, anyone can join sa Mr. and Miss Sorfield representing their respective local Sorfield chapter. So, 1 pair per chapter. No gender, gusto ko to. No gender discrimination. Nakaka-excite to, sir.
Napaka-inclusive.
Oh.
So,
and by the way, sir,
ng Mr. and Miss, just contact siguro si Coach TJ Molats para for further details. Yan.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Yan. Guys, again, if you are interested, please coordinate kay Coach TJ para ma-brief po kayo na ng kailangan. And by the way, sir, nakakatuwa lang, no? As of kanina daw ng 8:07, meron na tayong 1,076 total viewers. Wow. Thank you, guys. Nakakataba ng puso. So guys,
thank you very much to our over 1,000 viewers for tonight at this early. Usually pumipick up yan after mga 20 minutes pero ngayon talagang aga nila. Maraming salamat po.
Sir, 1,093 na daw as of now.
Wow.
Amazing.
Exciting. So guys, you are still watching Wellness Weekend Philippines, and our episode for tonight is Valenzuela Medical Center, Department of Dermatology.
Yes.
Ayan,
And guys,
please share. Yan, ikaw daw.
Yes, don't forget to share our episode and don't forget to use our official hashtag. Again, that's WWP VMC Dermatology. Ayan. Ito na ang best part.
Huwag na natin patagalin pa.
Yes, sir.
Let's start introducing our guest. Our first guest is an active consultant and assistant training officer of the Valenzuela Medical Center, Department of Dermatology, none other than Dr. Elisa Raiku. Palakpakan naman dyan.
Hello
Hello po,
everyone.
Doktora. Good evening.
Good evening. Wow, 1,000 viewers. Okay, hello.
Ayan. Good evening, Doktora. Ayan, diretso na siguro natin.
Yes, and our second guest, we have an active consultant and head of dermatologic surgery unit of VMC Department of Dermatology. We have Dr. Carla Bascones. Please join our virtual stage. Ayan, hello po, Doktora.
Hello, Doktora. Ayan.
Good evening po.
Balita ko may hahabol pa mamaya to say hi eh. So,
Ayun.
let's space for that. Ayan. Siguro bago natin pakawalan yung sunod-sunod na mga tanong, siguro let's ask our guest now. How are you, Doktora, during the pandemic? Let's start with Dr. Elisa Rai.
Okay. So during this pandemic, I think all of us really had adjustments, no, that we had to do. Like in my case, during the pandemic, siguro what struck me the most or what is most memorable for me is that I was able to experience giving birth during the pandemic. So that was also, I also saw and felt the struggles, of course, of other women who also gave birth during this time. So the RT-PCR and all that you had to go through. And then, of course, all of the extra healthcare measures. And I also remember that I had the CS section done. And previously, during my first delivery, I stayed at the hospital for several days. Pero this time around, parang wala pa nga ata 24 hours. Dinischarge na ako. So I was also shocked. But syempre, ganun siguro kasi syempre we're really trying to lessen the exposure. But overall, I think that hopefully malapit na matatapos ang pandemic and that we are slowly shifting back to our regular operations during this new normal so that we can also help our patients better.
Sir, actually, I can really vouch for that because my wife also gave birth during the time of pandemic. That's very true na really, parang wala kang choice para i-extend for another 24 hours. I mean, within 24 hours, dapat discharge ka na together with your newborn baby. Ayun.
So to both of you, congratulations.
Yes,
Thank you.
For being new parents again. Is that your first child, Dr. Elisa?
This is my second child rin. Pero this is our pandemic baby, so halos hindi siya masyado lumalabas, no? I'm sure Sir Joms can relate.
Yes.
Ayan. How about si Dr. Carla kaya?
Yes, hi Sir Joseph. Actually, as with anyone naman, I struggled during the pandemic since I live with my mother who is a senior citizen. And then at the time, my daughter just turned 1. So, diba, when you go to the hospital, you always have the doubt of carrying the virus from the hospital to the house. So, syempre, paranoia during that time. So, well, at least now, though sabi nila, di ba, nag-increase na naman ng cases. So, we still have to practice social distancing and everything, even if we have complete vaccine doses and boosters. Kasi, like me, I recently had also my daughter then. So, yeah, we're still not out of the woods yet. Pero somehow, meron ng onting light at the end of the tunnel.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctora, for sharing. That's very true, no, sir? Talagang right now, talagang spiking pa rin talaga yung numbers ng COVID.
Alam mo, first time kong bumiyahe, Joms, nung election, nung IFPAC, ng General Assembly, talaga naninibago. Alam mo yun, nandun yung takot na paglipad mo, baka dun sa loob ng aeroplano, meron talagang i-change a lot of things. Before, talaga I would travel almost every month to different parts of the world. Pero ngayon, parang yung unang biyahe ko after almost 3 years. Talagang may kaba.
Opo, sir. At saka, sir,
Joms, dun sa ibang country, hindi na uso yung mask.
Ay, ganun.
Tayo, mas maganda, no?
I think you went to Milan, sir, right?
Anak ko.
Ayun. Actually, sir, that's very true, no? Doktora, si Sir Joseph, very health conscious yan. I mean, he received a lot of invitations coming from different countries, pero talagang tinatangya. But this time, I think after, just before the pandemic, talagang ngayon lang po talaga kayo nagbigay, sir, at nag-travel ulit. Is that true, sir?
Oo, totoo yan. Yung last travel ko was sa NCD Summit sa Sharjah. We were the guests of the Queen. So,
sana all.
Yeah, we discussed about chronic conditions.
Nakakaisa. Sorry sir, naiinggit lang ako lalo, pero I'm going to ask Dr. Elisa and Dr. Carla, since we have the Valenzuela Medical Center Dermatology Department. Can you share with us how did your department of dermatology start po, or when did it start po?
Okay, so I'll answer this first, Carla. So this started initially as an idea, by Dr. Mary Grace Reyes. She was at that time the chief of medical professional staff of VMC, and she is also a dermatologist. And it was during that time that she invited Dr. Carolina Carpio, who is currently our head of the dermatology department. When this was around 2018, around that time. And when she invited Dr. Carpio to become a consultant of VMC, she just started with just one table. And then, kumbaga, nakikiswatter pa nga sa Department of Ophthalmology, who were very gracious enough to give us a small space there. And it was there that she found that there really is a need for offering dermatologic services in northern NCR, since there were a lot of patients with skin conditions, and that the patients were quite thankful that they now had access to it in the public health system. And it was because of that she also became inspired to start creating a section of dermatology and the like. So we started becoming a section of dermatology in 2019, and it was during that time, after which in 2020 that we started accepting our first residents, with the other consultants also being invited to join the department. And however, the pandemic happened during that time. So 2020, we had our residents, and then initially we also had the patients who had face-to-face consults, and it was through innovation because, of course, because of the OPD closed and the like. So we had problems with how will we reach our patients then? How will we reach more patients if that's what happened? But then we started also with our teledermatology services, and that was how we saw our patients during the pandemic. It was just this year that we finally became a department of dermatology, and that was very exciting as well. And since, like I said, we started with just one table, eventually we were given a small space. It was actually a storage room, but then we were given that space and we stayed there for a few months as well. And then it was only this year that we were given a bigger space. And we are very thankful for that. And that is why we also had our blessing recently, this September 29.
Yan.
Yun.
Yun, yung slide natin. Andyan yung presidente natin nag-attend siya dyan. Together with the PDS president, si Dr. Jojo.
Yes.
And the OIC ng DOH. Ayun,
Wow.
Tangkad pala ni Madam.
Yes. She's very tall.
Ayan, nandyan din si Cora, si President
Ayun,
Cora. Vela chapter. Ay, ang saya naman.
Nakakatawa naman.
Dito, si OIC, DOH OIC.
And during Dr. Vergeres' Vergeres' speech, we were also very thankful that she again reiterated the importance of giving access to dermatologic care, even within the universal health care.
Yes.
So we were thankful for their support as well.
Ayan. So, siguro before we go on, Joms, can you introduce our may mag-hello daw?
Yes. Siyempre, meron tayong another, guest. And she's an active consultant and the head of phototherapy unit of VMC, Department of Dermatology. We have Dr. Maria May Jasmine Yason.
Yes.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Can you hear me well?
Hi, Doc.
Yeah, can you hear me well? That's good. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I really apologize that I could only join you for a few minutes because of prior engagements, but we are so honored to be part of your program for tonight. Maraming salamat po. And yes, gusto ko lang pong i-announce na ang Valenzuela Medical Center ay tuwang-tuwa po at kaakibat namin ang SORFIL, especially Valenzuela chapter, sa pag-a-address sa mga pangangailangan ng mga pasyente namin may psoriasis. So gusto lang po namin ipaalam na ang Valenzuela Medical Center Department of Dermatology ay may aktibong programa para sa mga pasyenteng may psoriasis. And we do have the phototherapy services na alam natin na very, very good ang response nito ng mga pasyenteng may psoriasis sa ganitong uri ng physical modality of treatment for psoriasis. Maa-avail nyo po iyan sa Valenzuela Medical Center. Napakaswerte po ng mga taga Valenzuela at available na yan dyan. At lahat po kami ay excited na matugunan ang pangangailangan ng mga pasyente nating may psoriasis. Hindi lang po na may psoriasis at iba pa po kasi alam naman natin na marami pong natutulungan ang phototherapy. So, yun lang po. Mag-hi lang po ako sa inyo. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat and we hope na pumunta po kayo sa amin sa Valenzuela Medical Center and with open arms po. Kayo po ay talagang aakapin namin at aalagaan. Alagang BMC po yan. Yan po ang may pa-promise namin sa inyo. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very
Bye-bye.
much po.
Thank you so much, Doktora.
Thank you. Nakaka-excite naman yung at saka the way she invites yung patient. Mararamdaman mo yung yung empathy, no? Sa parang napaka-special ng pasyente. Kahit ikaw
Parang
siguro
gusto kong ma-experience, sir.
Oo.
Yung alagang VMC.
Oo.
Punta na po kayo sa amin.
Ayan.
By the way, Dr. Jasmine, thank you for giving us your time. Now, I hope we're not taking too much of your time po. If you
Hindi
could
naman,
stay
hindi
longer
naman.
po or...
Nag-enjoy naman po kami. And parte po yan ng aming sinumpaan. So, every opportunity po na magkakaroon kami para maipakalat namin ang magandang balita na ang BMC po ay bukas at ready tumulong sa ating mga kababayan sa Valenzuela at ng makarating lugar kahit saan pa po. Basta kailangan nyo po ang serbisyo ng Department of Dermatology ng BMC, nandito po kami para sa inyo. Maraming salamat po.
Ayun, actually I was about to ask that, no? Kung ano lang siya for Valenzuela, pwede rin pala yung mga karating lugar. Actually, pwede yan from Bulacan, Pampanga, no? Tarlac.
Bulacan, sir.
Sa norte. Pwede nilang i-avail. Maraming salamat po, Doktora. Ayan, naklaro.
Ayan. Si Derek, ang Las Piñas daw po ba?
May umaangal na taga Las Piñas.
Oo. Ako isang tumbling lang yan.
Ayan. So, siguro itanong ko na rin, ano-ano po ba yung mga services na available sa department niyo, Doc? I believe you are open to all dermatological conditions naman.
Yes. Excited ang mga patients malaman yung mga services niyo po,
Doktor.
Doktor.
Psoriasis I'm sure yung mga may vitiligo, pwede din dyan. So, Doc, ano po po yung mga services na available sa department? Anybody can answer.
Anybody po can answer po.
Hi, Sir Joseph. So, currently, we have the OPD clinic, no? So, dun po kami tumitingin ng mga patients na the residents are there as well as the consultant. So, we treat every dermatologic cases. And then, we also have the laser unit. So, sometimes may mga patients na they need these kinds of treatment. So, we have these po, no? So, actually, hindi lang naman po talaga pampaganda, but also for other pathologic cases. And then, as Dr. Yasin said, we have the phototherapy unit. We have the dermatopathology unit. So, for the patients that we biopsy po, ito po yung unit kung saan babasahin po yung biopsies, no? So, as you know naman po, di ba, sa psoriasis, we also biopsy the lesions, and then ito po yung unit for that. And then, again, the phototherapy unit. So, pwede naman na po kayong pumunta for that. And then, upcoming, we will be, sana po, by next year, no, we'll have the patch testing. And then, yes, so of course, we have the Psoriasis North Referral Center. Patch testing, usually po for those with chronic allergies, no, so that's one of the tests that we do para matukoy po kung saan mismo nag-allergy ang isang pasyente. Derm surgery unit, so this po kasi as of the moment, we can only do yung mga small biopsies, but once we procure the supplies na po and the instruments, sana we can do larger excisions na po. So that's where the derm surgery unit is the one handling those po, no? And then for acne surgery, syempre yung mga medyo cosmetic na po, no? So we also address those patients with the acne surgery unit. Sana po soon para ma-serve na po namin ang patients sa Valenzuela area.
Grabe, nakaka-excite naman yun.
By the way, sir, nakita ko lang, no, yung Psoriasis Referral Center ng North.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind me asking po, Dr. Eliza or Dr. Carl, anyone can answer po, bakit nyo po, among all the type of skin conditions, bakit po psoriasis ang gusto nyo pong i-carry as referral center ng North po?
So, in general, skin conditions, no? The skin being the largest organ of our body and then being the most visible. Usually, di ba, we also have studies that skin conditions, even if technically hindi sila life-threatening and yung ibang skin conditions din, they really impact our self-esteem and our self-worth a lot of times. And psoriasis is one of those chronic, cutaneous conditions that impact not only our skin, di ba? We also know that it also has systemic manifestations. And I think that these patients it's really important that they have the support system and that they know that they have the means to seek help since it is chronic, in a way lifelong. So it is important that they know where to go and then how to access these treatments and the like, and who to talk to, so that they will have guidance as well. So I feel that psoriasis is one of those important skin conditions that we should also really take care of and manage. And that's why we at VMC Dermatology chose to highlight these among all of the other skin conditions as well.
Oh, thank you.
Kaya ko lang naisip ito, is BMC going to be a PDS training center? A training institution?
Yes. So we are happy to be part of the applicant institutions of the Philippine Dermatological Society. So we just need to fulfill the requirements, and that is one of our goals and dreams as well. And one of the things that we also want for our residents, since their consultants are also members of the PTS, so we also want that for them. And of course, since the Philippine Dermatological Society is really the society, the Derm Authority, kumbaga, is our hashtag. So we also want that for VMC Dermatology as well. So we are working toward that. Currently, we are applicant institution, and hopefully in a few years' time, we will also be an accredited institution.
I think as of the latest count, na parang nasa 15 yung training institution nila ng PTS, no? According to Dr. Jojo. Anyway, may next question ka, Joms?
Actually, sir, I just want to ask, since na-mention po niyo yung mga doctors, can we ask po kung ilan po yung mga dermatology doctors po sa VMC po ngayon? And who are they po? If you don't mind sharing po, Doktora.
Yes, so the Department of Dermatology is headed by Dr. Carolina Carpio. She is the head of VMC Dermatology, and she is the one who is spearheading our inspiration as well, of the department. And then we have our training officer, Dr. Diana Jean Del Rio, who is the one in charge of the residents and training as well. And then I am there to assist her. I am also a dermatopathologist, by the way. And our other consultant staff also includes Dr. Pat Chavez, who is also a dermatopathologist and is head of the dermatopathology unit. Dr. MG Reyes was the one that I mentioned at the beginning. So this was really her dream as well. So she was CMPS currently. She is now our honorary consultant, since she is already retired from service, but she is still helping us. Even during the blessing, she was also present, and even during our activities, she also helps contribute. And we are thankful that it was through her prodding that we have VMC Derma today. Our other active consultant staff would include Dr. Yason, which you met a while ago, introducing the phototherapy unit, since she is head of dermatologic surgery and phototherapy currently. And then for procedural dermatology, we have Dr. Marie Suzette Rosario. She is the one who is in charge of our lasers. And we also have Dr. Katarina Lat-Herin. So she is head of the infectious disease unit in venerology. And we also have Dr. Carla with us, head of dermatologic surgery. And we also have an honorary staff for our pediatric dermatology cases, Dr. Erica Teng. So we actually have consultants from various specialties as well. And we are quite happy that they are willing to help and serve as well for the patients of Valenzuela.
Grabe, alam mo, napansin ko lang, Joms, criteria nyo ba talaga kailangan maganda yung doctor nyo? Kasi ang gaganda nila, no?
Sir, nabasa niyo isip ko. Actually, tatanong ko rin yun.
Ang gaganda ng mga doktor.
Mga artistahin eh.
Kaya nga eh. Mag-hi lang muna ako kay Sean Clyde Brigol. Ayan. Sabi niya, Dr. Carpio from DMC Dermatology Doctors. Grabe. Actually, na-excite ako kasi dami ng kanilang mga services, no? Pati yung kanilang ang dami nilang derm pass. No? So, I'm sure connected din sila in a way kay, siyempre doon sa mga beloved doctors natin, kina BND, no? Kaya, mga derm pass. Sino ba ang mga derm pass na kilala natin? Si Dr. Brian, di ba? Ayan.
By the way, sir, do you have any follow-up questions po kila Doktora or kay Doktora
For
Carmen?
that, siguro mag-hi lang ako. Somebody's watching us from the US. Looking great, baby, miss you. Catherine Las Marias San, happy birthday, Catherine. Yan. So, ito yung mga kilala ko talaga. Yan.
Looking great, baby. Hello po.
One of the first moderators yan ng Social before they
Good morning.
Good morning.
Saan po ba siya, sir? Other side of the world daw siya ngayon.
Oo, other side of the world. Ayan. Siguro kung
sorry. May I add lang? Can I introduce also our residents since they will be the ones that the patient will see po kasi they are the front liners.
Yes po. Sige po.
Para lang kilala lang din ng patient. So, we have our second-year residents, Dr. Mark Escasio and Dr. Mean Villanueva. And then, our first-year residents, Dr. Tin Apolonio and Dr. Sai Castillo. So, para lang din kilala ng patients.
Mga gwapo at magaganda eh, no?
Carla, sigurado ba kayo, hindi ito talent search, massage,
Naku, sir. Sana wag sila sumali sa Mr. and Miss Orfit. Baka may hirapan tayo.
Sana all ganyan kagaganda, no? Wala akong sinabi, Joms, ha? Magaganda.
Oo nga, sir.
We will also be accepting 2 more applicants for 2 more residents for next year. So there will be 6 residents starting next year and we're very excited about that as well.
Meron bang nakatutok din na doctor para doon sa psoriasis chapter ng Valenzuela?
Nakatutok na doctor?
Sino ba nakatutok na resident or usually ganun sa mga training institutions?
Yes, so they have rotations, no? So usually every month, there would be a resident who is in charge of, usually in our case, phototherapy / psoriasis patients. So we have that as well.
Ayan, merong nag-good luck si Bing Sonsona. Good luck daw on the application as a training institution.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sonsona is from Novartis. Ayan, another one is, guys, kung may mga question kayo, siguro itatanong ko na rin kung paano mag-a-avail ng services. Halimbawa, kung ako'y pasyente, kung magpatingin, ano ba ang dapat kong gawin, doktora?
So, one of the fastest ways, no? Sige, Carla, would you like to answer?
Okay. One of the fastest way to reach us, actually, we have the Facebook page. It's a VMC. Yeah, so we have we actually now have face-to-face consultation po. So you can come by sa OPD and then you can use this, the OPD is located at the IDS building. It's on the 3rd floor. And then you can also contact us through the Facebook page, VMC Dermatology, and posted here is the cell phone number for the consultation.
Yan. So, kailangan mag-login muna sila sa, paano ba, kung halimbawang face-to-face, gusto niya magpunta doon, doktora, kailangan niya ba ng appointment?
Currently, yes po.
Okay. So, kukuha siya ng appointment doon sa Facebook ba? Tama ba po? Hindi. Ayun, sa OPD.
Yes.
opd.bmc.ph. Yun yung website nila. At kailangan mag-book ng appointment doon.
Yes. So they will choose the time that is convenient for them also. And then, pupunta po.
Ayan. So may mga question siguro doon na kailangan i-fill up ng pasyente. Ayan, pipili nga sila ng date. Tapos, screenshot yung appointment confirmation. Yan.
Wow, very systematic.
Oo nga eh. Nakaka-excite, no?
Baka kasi...
Young as them, talaga napaka-systematic na nung kanilang proseso.
Yes.
Oo nga.
Pero baka may iba na matatakot na hindi na pupunta, no? For face-to-face or walk-in. Just so you know, we may also accept mga walk-ins, no? It's just that, syempre, they might have to wait a little more. Kasi pag may spare time, doon sila i-entertain. So usually, kasi kung may nakaschedule, mauuna yung nakaschedule. But, especially sa mga hindi masyado high-tech, then we still do accept walk-ins. It's just that there might be a little wait compared sa if you already booked a schedule previously.
Yun yung medyo kinakabahan ako kasi merong mga technically challenge.
Yes, yes, that is true. Oo. That was also our concern, but then we still accept walk-ins. Although initially, during the earlier stages of the pandemic and all, we were stricter about it. But now that we have a little more, it's not as strict anymore. So we also entertain. It's just that yun nga po, baka there will be a little wait compared sa kung schedule mo talaga.
Since meron kayong surgery department sa dermatology, meron bang mga emergency cases na nagre-require ng surgery na tinatanggap niyo?
For that po, sir, so far we don't have pa naman po. Usually kasi if it's really the emergency, if it is an emergency case, they go to the ER po. And then the ER doctor will refer if it is a dermatologic case. And actually, as of now, we're still procuring instruments for the surgeries po. No? So, we will update you po kung kailan kami mag-open for those services.
Oo. Actually, ang iniisip ko lang kasi, there are some cases, certain cases ng psoriasis, for example, na talaga nangangailangan ng immediate medical attention. Katulad yung erythrodermic, pustular, na talagang kailangan talaga siyang pasok ng hospital. So, pwede naman po siya doon sa inyo?
Yes. Po. Opo. Kasi the ER resident or the ER doctor will refer naman po to our department. And then, we see the patient naman.
Ayun, napakaganda. Okay, pag-usapan naman natin siguro, Doktora, ano ba yung mga social services na pwedeng maitulong na itinutulong ng BMC sa mga patients na medyo financially challenged, no?
Yeah, financially challenged.
Or medyo nahihirapang mag-raise ng funds. Meron ba tayong mga malasakit center or DSWD? Go ahead, Doktora.
Yes. So, yes, we have malasakit centers and we have a malasakit center at BMC and they are also very active and supportive of us. So we have actually several of our dermatology patients have already availed of the financial aid, through our malasakit centers and then other means. So at BMC, they are quite helpful. They also guide our patients. And we have several patients actually who have also benefited from malasakit, partially subsidizing the phototherapy sessions of our psoriasis patients. So we are happy about that. Or sometimes they also subsidize the laboratories and the like. So yes, through these malasakit, through the malasakit center, our psoriasis patients can also be helped in that way. Not only our psoriasis patients, but also our other patients with dermatologic conditions, and also not just dermatologic conditions, but it's nice to know that they also welcome us as well.
Napakagandang balita niyan. Maraming matutulungan niyang programa na yan.
Speaking of that program, so I just want to ask din po sila na since meron tayong, di ba, like Malasakit Center, since psoriasis po kasi, we are also part of PWD. So can we also avail that kind of during consultation or other services po na meron po yung VMC?
Yes. So psoriasis is indeed eligible for PWD, and our residents are also aware, no, na usually kasi sometimes the patients, especially if newly diagnosed, they are not aware that they can apply for PWD. So we also help them, no, guide them how that can be done, and they are also recognized as PWDs, especially when they have fulfilled all of the requirements as well.
Especially yung mga taga Valenzuela kasi dinalaw natin sila, pinaliwanag natin kung bakit disability magkaroon psoriasis. Meron ditong very interesting question. This guy comes from a different part, no, of Metro Manila. Tatanong niya, sabi ni Marvin Renon, ano po yung pwede niyong ma-recommend na formula to put these services on some local government unit? Mayor po ba ang kinakausap niyo or initiative ng Derm Department to City Mayor? Medyo technical yung question niya, no? Parang nilang mag-iyo ng parang ganito doon sa area nila. Katulad ng BMC.
So, in our case, Dr. Carpio, no, is she's always thinking of ways how we can help our patients better and the like. So, she's always communicating with the LGUs or the mayors of Valenzuela City and nearby areas, so that we may be able to tap them in future partnerships and the like.
When it comes to that, I think, Sir Joseph, the LG is very supportive. Kasi I remember, pumunta ata si Mayor, and kayo din po, sir, with your presence, and in the Sorfield Valenzuela chapter, that they're willing to support the group. Ayan.
Actually, malaking bagay din kasi na mayroong mga patient groups, no, na present sa mga LGUs. In fact, nangyari na rin yan sa Bulacan, if you remember, Jones.
Yes po.
Di ba nag-provide ang Bulacan ng mga biologics for patient?
Opo, sir. And they even trade the doctors ng MHO at CHO ng iba't ibang part ng Bulacan po. Because of Sir Joseph.
DJ Molats sa Malasakit Center sa VMC. Ayan. Maraming excited. Mukhang dadagsayin kayo ng mga pasyente.
Because of this.
May tanong si Emilio Casanova. Can Malasakit Center cover biologic treatment?
Currently, I think that wala pa masyado, no? It's partly because of the yung mga paperwork and the technicalities, that technically biologics are not part of the formulary and the like. So I think that's part of the reason why. But actually, I know that through the help of Sorfield and other organizations as well, we are working on that now to have it included. So hopefully next time.
Yeah. Actually, nabanggit ni Doktora yung sa formulary. We've been in touch with DOH, we've been submitting sa HTA mga biologic drugs na para maisama. One of the very, very small good news there is kasama siya doon sa minimum, maximum retail price, MRP, no? Na naisama na yung mga biologics doon. So that's an indication na yung mga biologics natin are already considered. Pero considering na siguro meron pang reason other than that yung HTA, hindi nila pa ina-approve, no? Parang nasa 50+% yung application natin, pero we're going to reapply again para maisama sa formulary. May tanong dito. Basahin
si Ate Bing. Ayan. So, ayan. Sabi ni Ate Bing, will that includes po ba reaching out to barangay centers for training so that they can refer to VMC?
So this is a good question. Actually, again, no, Dr. Carpio and as well as our training officer, Dr. Del Rio, are always thinking of ways kasi a lot, even during the earlier times, I think not a lot of patients knew that VMC already has, at that time, a section of dermatology. And they personally actually went to some barangay centers and the nearby ones at first to inform the barangay tanods and the nearby LGUs there that we already offer dermatologic consults and other services. So hopefully through this means as well, thank you, Sorfil, for giving us this venue to also announce that, and that so that people will also be aware that there is already a dermatology department in VMC as well.
Merong isang na-excite na viewer, presidente ito na, leader ito ng Sorfil Malabon, si Christopher Javier. Malapit lang sa amin. Sabi niya ganyan. Malapit lang sa amin yan. Sorfil Malabon.
Pati si Coach TJ na-excite din, may malasakit center sa VMC.
Oo nga eh.
And I think this is one of the reasons din, no, sir, Doktora, kaya madali rin itawid ni Coach Cora when it comes to coordination sa inyo, sa medical center, sa LGU, kasi well-coordinated lahat eh. And sabi niyo po, you train sa mga barangay po, even the tanod, I mean, you coordinate with them. So I think that's really a good system or structure po to easily help our patients, lalong-lalo na po yung talagang mas nangangailangan.
Basically, yung Valenzuela City, talaga napaka-responsive. In fact, yung Sorfil, parang nakaupo siya sa health forum ng city, no? Para may representative sila doon.
Ang swerte nila. Yun na lang masasabi ko.
Ang Cora, magaling yung leader nila eh. So pati yung kanilang DSWD, yung sa ang tawag, PIDAW officer nila, nung nakausap natin, sabi lang, ay, willing po kami magbigay ng ng DWD-ID. Yeah.
So we are very thankful for the leadership of Dr. Carpio, who is not here with us today, but she's really a prime mover, and she really paves the way for us to be able to do these things as well. To be able to serve our patients. So she always reminds us that at the end of the day, our main goal is to serve. So we really follow her in that as well.
We need more Dr. Carpio in this world. Parang naalala ko yan, sila Dr. Jojo Rivera, di ba? Ganyan sila kada eh. Yung for RMC naman, tapos for TMC, si Dr. June Pascual. So, talagang sila, no?
Very aggressive when it comes to helping the patients.
They're looking for ways, different ways, not to help the patients. Ang galing lang.
So
ayan, siguro magpasa muna tayo. If you don't mind, Doktor, magbabasa lang tayo ng ibang mga comments. Ayan, may naiinggit. Nakakainggit sa Valenzuela, sana all. Mayor.
Totoo.
Nababasahin tayo. Sabi niya sa mayor nila. Ayan. Ayan. Meron po kasi tayong Sorfil Patient Rescue Program kung saan dinadala natin yung talagang mga challenge na patients, no? Ayan, willing kaya ang BMC to partner with Sorfil, just like we had our partnership with TMC at saka RMC. Willing ba makipag-partner?
Yes, so patients are very welcome to visit us and to consult with us, and we really welcome that. Thank you for considering us as well.
Yeah, kasi usually meron tayong mga talagang challenge na sa mobility, So ang ginagawa ng Sorfil, kinukuha yung pasyente, sa hinahanap ng ambulansya, tapos kami na mismo yung nagdadala sa hospital, no? Tapos sinusuportahan namin kung walang mga gamot na available, kami yung gumagastos doon. Kaya willing ba ang VMC to partner with us for this program.
So I'm sure that Dr. Carpio will also say yes. So on her behalf, I will say yes already.
Ayun. Ang saya naman.
May nagtanong sir dito, si Coach Ray, a-attend po ba ang VMC sa WPT para makita namin yung magagandang doktora? Ikaw, Coach Ray, ha?
Ayan, sana makarating sa, alam mo ba, Coach Jones, yung ating World Psoriasis Day Fun Walk, naging ano na rin ito parang yung mga doctors, excited din sila kasi once a year nakikita ko sila to do this advocacy walk, no, for the patients. Kaya makita mo din, di ba, sila Dr.
Sila
Veralio.
Doc Jojo, grabe.
Hindi sila nag-aabot yan. Sila Dr. Lorda Fres, Dr. Gabriel, di ba, parati sila na dyan, yung mga past presidents, even mga residents ng mga hospital.
Even mga residents po.
We hope you could join us. Yeah.
Opo. Masaya po ito. Promise.
Ayan, wow. We have a new
partner sa patient rescue. Yes.
Oh, ayan, TJ, hindi ka na mahihirapan. Especially yung mga taga-northern part, no? Pwede na natin silang i-refer.
Sir, speaking of patient rescue, I'm just going to ask more in-depth questions. Siyempre, tapos tayo sa mga services. Sa mga patients, Doktora, can you share with us any significant or remarkable experience when you're treating a patient? So, siguro let's talk about psoriasis patients po.
So, currently, sorry, wala akong maiisip na psoriasis patient mismo, no? Currently na
Any dermatological condition siguro.
Sticks to my mind. But what I remember clearly that really struck me was we have a case. It was quite a rare case. And one of the special tests that have to be done to confirm this is not available at UMC. And I really appreciated the work of our residents. Kasi diba, in theory, if their role is up to lang na they will give the prescription na ito yung lab request na ito yung kailangan nyo na test, and then yung patient na bahala hahanapin, parang ganun, di ba? Yun yung parang role ng resident, ganun. But our residents really made the effort. They really put it upon themselves to help the patient search which institutions are available, magkano, ganun. And they even asked, and then they were even able to ask for assistance na from the LGU to transport the patient to that institution to have it done. And I really appreciated that from them kasi we even later on found out that test could be refunded parang na by the Malaksakit locally ganun. So I am very thankful that even our residents themselves follow our path, that they should be service oriented and that they should go beyond sometimes, no, what is expected just from their job description. So that really struck to me as well, and I hope that they keep doing that, and that we may be able to continue serving our patients as well.
Yun. Meron lang akong babasahin dito. Inumpisahan kasi ng Quezon City. Ito sana to sa Caloocan din po. Actually, parang malapit lang ba ang Caloocan sa Valenzuela, no? Pwede rin sila doon, di ba?
Pwede na rin.
Yes po. Yes po, sir.
Malapit-lapit yan, Ernesto Mariano. Yan. Tapos, sabi ni Cora, ito, we are planning to put a tarp in every barangay hall. Wow.
Oh, dito. Kabugera talaga to si Coach Cora.
Oo, kami kakabugin niya ni Madam Cora.
Oo, kabugera ka, Coach Cora. Ayun. Si Doktora, sabi niya kanina, she's really having a hard time to think of a particular patient. Pero I think after our episode, Doktora, uulanin kayo ng mga psoriasis patients. So, brace yourselves.
What happened with PMC and RMC when they were starting?
We welcome that.
And lalo na't magdadagdag naman ata sila ng resident doctors. Next year po, no, Doktora?
Yes. So next year, 6 na sila.
Cater more patients. Ayun.
Ano pa ba? Ang dami ko naiisip na tanong, pero grabe lang. For a patient na merong ganitong mga opportunities, no? Parang papalapit ka kasi before, parang walang mapuntahan, no? Ang layo. Ang layo
Opo,
ng
sir.
dalawang partner natin. Isa sa Tondo, isa na. So at least meron ng malapit doon ngayon sa Valenzuela. I think Bulacan, nalapit nyo na rin doon, Jones.
Yes, actually, sir, it's really good thing na na-reach nyo po. And Doktora, thank you po. Kasi here in Bulacan, though we have provincial hospital, but in dermatology department, pero wala po kaming facilities just like the VMC, like phototherapy. Yung iba pupunta pa ng malalayong hospital na meron pong Pero I think this is the nearest hospital na meron near Bulacan. So, Doktora, alam mo na po. Opening ka na hindi lang Valenzuela, Bulacan. And Bulacan is one of the largest. We have actually, sir, almost 380 patients na. Based sa page po 380 patients na po na may psoriasis sa Bulacan. Ayun.
Grabe. Ay, meron pang Malabon.
Meron pang Malabon.
Meron pang Caloocan. Paano na?
Kayang-kaya nila, doktor.
Psoriasis pa lang yun, ha? Wala pa dyan
Psoriasis
yung mga
pa lang.
acne, wala pa dyan. Alam mo, talking about acne, napaka-popular ng condition na yan. Kasi I have attended the EADV. Parang ang lalaki ng mga pharmaceuticals who are doing drugs. Parang second to psoriasis. Parang this is the next one. Yung acne.
Yes,
Meron po tayong Doktora Elisa, meron ba tayong support? Halimbawa, kasi alam naman natin, di ba, yung psoriasis, medyo malaki yung impact nito sa mental health. Ano po ba, how do we address this sa inyong department?
So that's a good point, sir, no? We haven't really thought about that, but maybe we can also ask, no, the psychiatry department to we will also ask them, no, kung how we can help. Maybe they can also offer their services to us, to our psoriasis.
Immediately, Doktora, meron tayong Sir Coach program wherein we train yung mga expert, mga patients din natin, patient leaders, to guide yung mga newly diagnosed. Medyo marami na rin natulungan. It's on our 10th year. So, pag hindi pa naman kailangan ng siguro ng psychiatrist, pwede natin i-partner yan doon.
Yes. Yeah, so, who can we contact regarding that, Sir Joseph?
Diyan si at sa presidente natin, ko-contact natin kayo.
Sige po.
Siya yung chair ng program na yan.
Sige po.
Yeah. Para hindi nalulungkot. Kasi ang pinakamahirap, I think the most difficult part of having psoriasis is not knowing anyone who has it.
That's
Kasi
true.
kahit anong kamahal ng pamilya mo, hindi na maintindihan yung pinagdadaanan mo. Only a patient can understand what another patient is going through.
That is true. Because even while I was a resident, no, I would, a lot of times I would inform my patients to add Sorfil. And I can really see that they become happy, no? They tell me na, no, parang ang galing pala, no? Kasi we have this group. And then you chat there, and then ganon. And then parang separate, di ba? Separate yung patients only. So parang hindi sila mahihiya to express themselves. So
they're more open po.
I really appreciate as well, no? I see how Sorfil has helped patients.
Thank you po. And these actually, Doktora, are free of service. So talagang volunteers by heart po itong mga SOR coach. I'm really actually one of them, and we are actually have batch 9, sir. Batch 10. 10, sorry. Sorry, batch 10 na pala. Yan, batch 10 ng training po ng aming SOR coach.
And this training for the patient is parang gaano siya katagal, Jones? Parang over 6 months, no?
Opo, sir.
Para matutunan talagang mag-guide ang patient. Yung another patient, they undergo training from PDS dermatologists like Dr. Fres, Dr. Verallo. Yan yung mga nagle-lecture eh. Para yan ng patient. Ano ba talaga yung psoriasis? Tapos, we have also partnered with PRA, no? Philippine Rheumatology Association. Napakaswerte ng mga SOR coach natin kasi parang ang hindi lang nila pwedeng gawin is mag-prescribe ng gamot. Pero, some of the questions, especially yung ano yung pinagdadaanan ng pasyente, kaya nila because we have trainers din, faculty from mga life coaches, nutritionist, yan. So,
Mga psychologists din, sir, no? And psychiatrists, they also
at
train.
usually, yung mga sir coach natin, yun actually reminds the patient, it's time na for you to go back to your doctor.
Oo.
Sir Jones, may I ask?
Yes.
Meron din po bang SOR coach sa Rizal area? Kasi actually, I live in Cainta. So, it would help my SOR patients kung ma-refer ko rin sa mga SOR coaches.
Coach Eve.
Oo, pwede yan. Pahanap natin kay
Coach Eve po, sir, no?
Meron tayong active dyan, si Coach Eve, no?
Mm-hmm.
Pa-contact natin
Sure.
siguro. Magkapit-bahay siguro tayo, Dr. Carla from Cainta.
Ay, talaga po ba?
Ayun pala si sir, nga pala. Sorry, lalayo pa ba tayo? Lalayo pa ba tayo nga pala si sir?
Ay, meron tanong dito. From Daisy de la Cruz, Noir. Meron din po bang Ruma sa VMC? Kasi alam naman natin yung psoriatic arthritis is a natural progression of psoriasis, no, wherein 30 to 40% develop the debilitating psoriatic arthritis. Meron din magplano katulad ng parang RMC, no? Meron silang rheumatology sa team.
Yes, so rheumatology is under internal medicine, and we can refer our psoriasis patients with them as well.
Yun, meron daw, Daisy. Ayan. Talagang mukhang na-excite yung ating mga viewers.
Mukhang full pack.
Episode sa Monday.
Nagulat mga residents sa Monday na puno na lahat psoriasis.
Plus, siguro natin yung paano i-flash uli natin na direct kung paano sila kukuha ng appointment, ganyan. Kasi napaka-importante nito. Yan.
Ayan.
Sa IPS building, 3rd floor, OPD consultation is now open. Open na rin po sila face-to-face. Ayan yung kanilang telephone number, 0961-416-0294. At meron din silang, i-like nyo yung kanilang Facebook page, DMC Dermatology. Yan, para madali.
And sir, according to Coach Cora, they will attend daw po sa SOR Coach. So baka may nakausap na sa VMC si Coach Cora when it comes to sa ating WPD po.
Oo, yung mag-inang yan, SOR Coach yan, di ba? Nag-training yan ng ilang buwan. Ayan, kasi daw, sabi ni Daisy, meron na rin kasi siyang psoriatic arthritis at biologic na po ang gamit ko. Ayan, Daisy, meron daw sila and they can refer you sa kanilang Rheuma department.
Very limited ang mga PRA doctors po natin, no? Ilan po ba ang rheumatologist ng VMC po?
Would they know?
I'm not sure. I can ask. I only know na meron po, pero I'm not sure kung ilan po sila.
Okay lang po.
Ayan. Siguro ano na rin, if you want siguro, ang president ngayon ng Philippine Psychiatric Association is a dermatologist as well.
Wow.
Si Dr. Kofi Season. So you might also want to get in touch with him para yung support. Kasi meron
kompleto na sir, no?
Yes,
So,
kompletos Ricardos.
We work closly with Dr. Kofi Season. Sila rin kasi yung gumawa ng survey, yung suicidal ideation. Ang taas kasi, yeah.
How about mga internist po, Dr. Do you also have po? Do you have an idea po?
Meron Department of Internal Medicine po, yung DMC. So, yes.
Sabi ni Emilu, I just like. Nilike niya, kalalike lang niya ng DMC Derma.
Just like DMC Derma FB page. Thank you po, Ate Milut. Pwede po ba ako dyan mag-check up sa VMC para malapit lang po? Yes?
Yes, pwede po. Yan, new patient.
I suggest po mag-book kayo ng appointment para mas
Yan, tulad po ng
how to book an appointment, yung slide na yon, yung they have to log in doon sa webpage.
Yung step by steps. Ayan.
Ayan. Number 1, book an appointment. Magpunta sa website ng BMC Online Scheduler. Ayan, tapos mag-fill up. Kayo ang pipili kung kailan date ninyo gusto at oras ng konsultasyon. Tapos i-print. Siguro i-screenshot na itong slide na to para meron kayong kopya.
I-SS nyo na, guys. Paki-SS na lang po.
Paki-mine na lang po.
Paki-mine na lang po. Ayan.
Ayan, meron na. Sabi ni Lisa de la Cruz na like ko na rin po. Ayan. Sige, paki-like na lang, guys.
Grabe. So we have ayan. Welcome to Valenzuela Medical. Ayun. Thank you, Direk. Ang bilis naman ng Direk natin mag-search. Ayan. Direk, ba't nag-book ka na?
Example pa si Direk.
Ayan. So to our viewers, ganyan po ka-simple at ka-friendly po yung nila.
Actually, no? Friendly siya. Tapos, new patient ba or old patient? Ang galing naman. Hindi siya komplikado. Pero still, ito nga yung sinasabi ko, paano yung mga doktora, paano yung mga challenge na walang internet.
Opo.
Yun po, sir. So, they can opt to go directly. Pero yun lang nga po, usually, they might have to wait a little more. Kasi, syempre, pag may other patients that are scheduled, then they will be seen in the in-between times.
How do you handle, I just want to ask, how do you handle that? Paano kunyari ang dumating is yung mga special kind of patients, like mga senior or PWD that are not scheduled online po? Or they just tell them po na they just have to wait kasi may na-schedule po, or paano po ba?
Usually may we have buffer, no? So especially if they're PWD or senior, inuuna pa rin po sila. So parang simultaneous din sa those who have a schedule.
Pero you have to be careful, Joms, kasi lahat yan PWD.
Yes, yun lang din.
Sorry. Guys, sorry, binigyan ko kayo ng idea, guys. Sorry. sorry po, Doctor.
Yan sa pila. Ito, merong na late. Mukhang na late siya. Dr. Elisa, meron din po bang kayong phototherapy? Mukhang na late siya.
Yes. So we have phototherapy.
Ayan. Ang mahal ng phototherapy unit, ha?
So we are thankful that this was one of the things that VMC also approved, no, in our requests.
This is a huge cost, actually, para sa ano. Anyways, merong tanong. Meron si Raymond Garcia Agbayari. Tanong ba yan or comment? Meron akong psoriatic arthritis. Binigyan ako ng gamot na methotrexate sigurito for tablets every Friday. Nahihilo ako at nasusuka ako. Tinigilan ko kasi 1 week nanlambot daw siya. This is up for comment or ano.
Pero I think Sir Raymond, it's best to consult po.
You need to go back to your doctor and tell him or her na nahilo ka, na hindi mo matolerate, para baka bigyan ka niya injection or something na methotrexate or para mapalitan lang.
Ayan. Sir, ang bilis ng oras, no? Sarap ng usapan natin, but we just have 5 minutes na lang.
5 minutes to go.
5 minutes to go. But anyway, ayun po, Dr. Elisa, Dr. Carla, we would like to ask po, no, do you have any final, sir? Okay lang mo yung final message po?
Or anything that you want to plug or,
or you wish to promote po? Yan, promote or announce po sa ating viewers po.
Yeah, so please do come sa VMC, no? You're all welcome. Not only psoriasis patients, but all dermatologic cases, no? So we will gaya nga po ng sabi ni Dr. Rayason, we will welcome you with open arms and hearts.
Thank you po, Dr. Carla. And
Thank you for having us during this episode of Wellness Weekends. And we hope to see you all at the BMC Department of Dermatology.
Ayun. Hindi pa man, talaga nagpapasalamat na kami. At meron na naman tayong mga kabalikat. Kasi napakahirap din ang mga conditions natin, no? Dumadami daw ang angels ng psoriasis patients. So nga, ay nako, Lisa de la Cruz, kung nakita mo yung mga itsura, mga mukha talagang mga anghel. Actually, mukha
at Lisa, ang gaganda at ang popogi.
Feeling ko marami lilipat sa Monday.
Oo.
Marami lilipat na patient. Hindi. Kasi nahihirapan din yung iba, especially sa Bulacan na lang, no, Joms? Medyo challenge kayo, no? Kasi
When it comes to facilities, sir, challenge kami. Although,
actually, si ating governor nyo, gusto talaga niya maglagay ng training sana. Anyway, that's up for ano.
Opo, kay Gov.
Oo, si
Gov Daniel.
Hindi, yun dati. Yung dating governor, meron siyang daughter-in-law na PDS.
Gov Alvarado po. Willie Alvarado po.
Nag-training sa PDS. Anyway, yan ang plano niya kasi hindi siya nanalo this election.
Opo, sir.
Kaya makapag-appointment na nga. Kaya hashtag BMC Dermatology. Sabi ni Daisy, salamat po, Doktora. Magpapabook ako ng appointment sa BMC sa Monday. Yun na nga ba sinasabi ko eh. Talaga sa ating Monday, mukhang...
And Doktora, this episode is also viewable po sa YouTube. So, apart from kay Miss Daisy, so yung mga ibang pages namin na siguro iba coming from work pa lang din, binabalikan po nila to. So, most probably talagang uulanin po talaga kayo ng mga patients.
We welcome that.
Ayun. Doktora, Dr. Eliza, Dr. Carla, thank you so much po for your precious time. And again, we hope to have you in the future. And looking forward to see you face-to-face po sa WPD po, sa World Psoriasis Day.
Ayan. Thank you. Siguro at this point, we would like to thank our sponsor, Novartis, for sponsoring this episode.
Thank you, Novartis.
See you again. Diba?
Yes, next week, sir. We have another exciting episode po for Wellness Weekends Philippines. So again, that's every Saturday po, 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. here at WWP 2.0. Ayan.
Meron na ba tayong i-announce na winner before we close? DTI representative?
Oo.
Winner.
Ako
okay. Meron po winner dito, Sean. Ayan, so we have a winner. Ayan,
congratulations.
Yeah. A leader from Sorfield will contact you para sa GCash. Ayan. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sean. Ayan.
And again, check our, nasabi na ba to?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. Of course, thank you, Novartis, again. Thank you, Bing and company. You can also check our update for our WWP 2.0 on our new Facebook page. Just search Wellness Weekend Philippines and our official Facebook fan page, Psoriasis Philippines. Don't forget to follow and share our episode tonight.
And also, check our YouTube. So simply search Sorfield channel. So don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you will be notified whenever we upload new episodes.
Ayan. Again, this is Joseph, and with me,
it's Coach Joms.
And we are your host for tonight.
Your host for tonight.
Ayan. See you again next week for our Wellness Weekend Philippines, your official channel for your weekly guide on health and wellness.
That's true, sir.
Yeah,
And may we request, yes, our broadcast team to join us on screen. Ayan. Ay, partner! Ayan, si Direk.
Ayan, papicture muna tayo. So again, thank you very much, guys. Ilan ba yung viewers natin ngayon? May update na ba? Coach John?
Ano po yun, sir?
Over 1,100 viewers. Maraming salamat po sa support. So, dadami pa to kasi maraming mga Facebook ngayon. Nababalikan nila yung episode. Ayan. So,
thank you so much, Dr.
Thank you po.
Thank you to our viewers na nag-stay po and sa Binay Kalina. Thank you for that.